Now, moving on, we're going to warm up our trigger fingers a little bit. We're going to go through that rhythm drill, that 1,000 count, the and count, those 4 different rhythm cadences. Now, we talked a little bit about stance yesterday, so everything we do from now on, we want you guys thinking about setting your foundation first, because we can have the worst stance in the world and still make a very precise single shot. You can be in any non-traditional position and still make an accurate shot. But to run the gun faster and maintain a higher level of accuracy at speed, you really got to have your foundation put together. So when we say start from the ground up, you're going to hear us say that. Start with your foundation. Get your feet set. Think about loading the balls of your feet with that short or small shift in knee position that we talked about, and we'll help you tune that up. But even on this rhythm drill, that's what we want you thinking from the ground up. Then we're going to work these triggers, and we're building something called neuromuscular timing and building in rhythm that we're going to show you how to apply even on your next CET. Because when we're 3 yards from a target, can we run the gun fast? Because our cone of deviation is minimal. As we increase distance, then that cone of deviation naturally opens up, so we're naturally going to slow down and take more time. But if we build the right foundation, the right grip on the gun, and we drive that optic or that dot or the muzzle back to that point of aim faster, and we don't give it the opportunity to move, we can naturally move the gun faster. So this is really working a lot of stuff. So the 4 of us are going to demo how this is going to work down the line, and we're going to use these rhythm dots right here. We're going to do the slowest 2 cadences on this rhythm dot. All of us will shoot this one, and the faster 2 cadences over here. We are going to be counting for you, behind you, but it helps if you count with us. That's a very important thing for you to do. Okay, the 4 of us are going to line up, and this, so the entire line, and this takes a little bit of time to do, especially on the slowest one. And if we start down here at target 1 and you're target 25, the worst thing you can do is just sit there and go, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this one at a time? You need to be thinking and analyzing everybody else's cadence to see if they are on cadence. And you should be analyzing us here in just a moment to see if we stay on cadence through the full 5 shots, or if we rush shot 2 and 3 and then slow back down on 4 and 5. That's what your analytical brain needs to be doing, because it's going to help you analyze your rhythm better. Okay? So I'll start, and then it'll flow right into Liam, and flow right into Mike, and right into Ben. Our goal is to stay on a perfect cadence. You should also hear our triggers resetting in perfect rhythm. And if we're doing a 1001 count, where should our reset be? TH of 1,000. 1001, 1000, boom, 1 click, boom, 1 click, boom. So see if you can hear that and analyze it. Also, this is a...
Right, Marco, just come around and you're going to watch our trigger fingers. You're going to tell us if any of us come off, okay?
This is also a height over bore exercise where we want to put our rounds in the word rhythm. So we cannot put our reticle or our dot there. We've got to be thinking about that too. All right, here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Who rushed what?
I think I
Liam.
rushed 3.
You rushed 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You were starting to get back on 3, 4, and 5. How'd Mike do?
3 or?
I don't know. What do y'all think? Mike, what do you think?
I feel like I was pretty spot on.
I think it's pretty spot on. Maybe rush 3 a little bit. Ben, what'd you do?
That was slow on 4.
Slow on 4, but the rest of them are really good. Now, we do this enough, and we have neuromuscular timing tools at headquarters where we can time this type of stuff to 1,000th of a second. So we get a lot of practice at this, but if you can do this, you start mastering time. Now we're going to double that. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Did you guys hear me get into a different type of ammo?
Yeah. I felt it.
You felt it.
I can see it too.
Shot 4 and 5 was, I don't know, ammo wing.
Guys, you see what Liam, Mike, and myself are doing as we're coming down the line. As Jared's shooting, Liam is gently touching the face of his trigger with his finger on time so that when it's time for his rep to come through, he's already got one set of mental reps of touching that trigger face. So it's preparing yourself for your time to shoot by touching that trigger face while your partner's shooting. And as we go up and down the line with this, I promise you'll thank us for doing that. And saying the rhythm out loud. If you don't say it, you're not going to do it. A lot of people say, I can say it in my head. You got to say it out loud. And it will help your partners on down the line. Tracking? Okay, next speed.
All right, I'm not going to shoot that dot over there. I want to blow the leg out.
I'm just going to continue shooting that same dot.
Everybody's going to blow the leg out of the other one. All right, we'll just stay on the same dot. Okay, now we're doubling it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5.
Number 4.
Oh, you stepped on the throttle.
Yep.
You guys feel that okay?
Yeah. I felt it.
Sorry.
Blowing my beard.
What's your name again?
What? TBI now. All right, now we're gonna, did you guys hear the reset still though?
Yeah.
1, click 2, click 3, click 4, click 5. Our fingers aren't pinning the trigger, they're just constantly staying in motion. Now the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you hear what just happened there? What happened? Sped up all the way down the line. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is human nature. We're all impulsive. So it really takes mental fortitude to stay in control. And people will say, almost every time we do this, people say, well, I just can't slow down like that. You know what that's really saying? You're not in control. So why do you want to move around the world with a damn gun? You get the point there? We're all impulsive. Yes, we all like to shoot fast. We should all also develop this so that we can do exactly what we want to do and not just go, oh, well, I'm impulsive, I go fast. No, because there's going to be times where you better be thinking and be in control at all times, really.
I didn't hear Liam, but what did me and Mike not do? Count out loud. And that's part of what Jared was just talking about, is mastering your time. If I had counted out loud, I probably would have been on my own cadence, even if Mike may have been a little faster. Because that's a check mark for your brain to stay on cadence.
And with you guys, we'll probably do a 5th cadence and just run the gun as fast as you can. Now, some of you will naturally slow down on the faster cadences. Why do you slow down?
Trying to stay on target.
Right. Your eyes actually tell you to slow down. Your eyes actually see that the reticle and the dot is not coming back to where you want it, and it says, nope, slow down. Try to avoid doing that this time. Why would we want to just stay on the cadence and see what happens? See where the wheels come off. See where our performance cap is. And then instead of going, well, damn, I came out of the circle, you should then say, okay, why? What would cause someone to come out of the circle at higher rates of fire?
Or stance.
Yeah, stance, stability, grip on the gun. It could be getting lazy with the elbow. It could be getting lazy standing straight up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toes coming up with the ground. All those things. part of the reason we do this is for you to start feeling that. We'll do the rhythm again tomorrow. You guys that are staying for D3, we'll do the rhythm every day for a warm-up. Okay? You guys ready to give it a try?
Sir.
This is
Yes,
the
sir.
patience, especially the first two. It takes a while to make it through the line. You guys need to hyper-analyze every shooter and sit there and go, man, that person stayed right on. Oh, that was terrible. They sped up the whole way through. Yeah, that's not picking on somebody. That's just being hyper-critical and training our brain. Okay? We're going to do this at the 3-yard line. Line it up.